So let's taste it. Oh my god, cut. Hey everyone! Today we're going to do a frozen food haul featuring my air fryer and my favorite snacks from Landers and Facebook Marketplace. So please tune in. So for today's haul, we're featuring 6 of my favorite snacks. The first 3 that I have for you are... So first we have the French fries. These are your typical French fries that you see similar to McDonald's or potato corners. So they're not coated. The size is just in the middle, so it's not too small, not too big. Then we have the onion rings. So the onion rings that we have are similar to that of Burger King. And then the next one is the chicken karaage. So the chicken karaage that we have is the frozen kind that we got from Bounty Fresh. So all of these you could get from Landers. Let's start with what takes the longest to cook. And for this batch, yung pinakamatagal maluto is yung French fries. Surprisingly, matagal siya. Kasi if you really want them to be crispy, you really want to cook them for a long time. So yung French fries, it takes 15 minutes at 200 degrees. So, medyo matagal yun. Kasi, the other one, you will see na sobrang bilis lang nilulutuin. But, if you want it to be really crispy, really yummy, you have to be patient. So, yun, 15 minutes talaga siya. Yung next naman na lulutuin natin is yung chicken karaage. I think na ito yung second longest to cook kasi dun sa package instructions, if I'm not mistaken, it says 11 to 12 minutes in the regular oven. And the air fryer cuts down the cooking time. Some say that kinakat niya in half. Pero kasi chicken siya, so medyo natatakot ako ma-undercook siya. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So I will set the timer for 12 minutes at 200 degrees still. Tapos, i-check ko na lang siya every now and then para malaman ko kung nasunog na siya or what. Yung onion rings, super bilis lang niya lutuin. It takes 8 minutes at 200 degrees and it's done. Super crispy na niya, super yummy. For today, 5 lang kakainin ko kasi nga as mentioned, I'm also eating fries, I'm also eating chicken. So, ayoko naman maging masiba and eat more than what I need. Finally, everything is cooked, everything is done. So we can now sample everything that we cooked. So let me show you how they look like when they're done. So super crispy looking, look at those onion rings, that chicken, and those fries. Before we dig in, let's prepare the fries. Kasi the fries have to be coated, right? So, I have with me a zippy bag. I tried this kasi with the baunan before. Tapos, fail siya. When I did it sa baunan, parang lahat ng flavor sumama dun sa baunan instead na kumapit sa fries. I don't know what I did wrong, honestly. Let me shake. Diba? So, parang feeling ko nagsha-shake-shake fries. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So, hindi ko na-zip yung zippy bag. Kain na tayo. Let's start with the chicken. Kasi in my experience, pag pinaghintay mo ng matagal yung chicken, medyo nagiging soggy siya. And nobody likes soggy chicken, diba? Ooh, look at that. So golden, so juicy. Ayan. Very crispy skin. Again, this is the Bounty Fresh Chicken Karaage with teriyaki sauce. Amazingly, kung nakikita nyo yung teriyaki sauce niya, parang ang saucy niya. kahit na freezer na yung sauce, hindi siya nag-freeze. So, it was still in liquid form kahit napakatagal na niya sa freezer, which amazed me. So, let's taste it. Oh my God, So that wasn't one of my finest moment. Pero to be fair, kahit napaso-paso ako, super masarap siya. Not exaggerating. So I'll show you what it looks like. You can see na yung texture niya is different from a chicken nugget. So parang mas mahahaba yung hibla niya. It resembles more of a real chicken than a processed chicken nugget. Kasi diba yung chicken nugget, parang hindi mo na masyado makikita yung hibla. It's mildly sweet, mildly savory, di siya masyadong maalat, di siya masyadong matamis, walang notes of sourness, hindi siya maanghang. So, hindi mo siya mako-compare sa barbecue sauce na kasama ng usual ng chicken nuggets. Kasi, the barbecue sauce are usually sweet, a little tangy. Ito, parang more on the savory side and the sweet side. And may sesame seeds din yung actual sauce, which I think is a nice touch. So, I have a bowl of white rice with me. Feeling ko kasi masarap siya as an ulam. Though, feeling ko busog na ako after nito kasi may fries pa ako sa onion rings. Perfection siya. Good job, me. So, try natin ngayon yung fries. So, these are Great Earth fries. I got this at Landers. As you can see, maganda yung itsura niya. They're really long. Okay siya, hindi siya lantutay. Wala siyang foul smell. So, I really like these. Hindi ko kasi sure kung alam niyo yung parang sa other fries that you get at the supermarket. Medyo parang maasim yung amoy. And I don't like that. Ito, super clean lang siya. Like, clean smelling. Maganda yung quality niya. Mahahaba. And crispy. You would just notice na hindi siya kasing oily nung mga fry talaga na french fries. And actually, it's up to your personal preference na kung gusto mo yung mas oily na fries. Ako kasi, hindi talaga ako mahilig masyado sa oily food. I get conscious. So, I like that I get to eat this food without the oil. Now we have the onion rings. Yan siya. So, as you can see, sobrang ganda ng pagkaluto niya sa air fryer. Really golden brown. Really crispy, actually. It's coated with what seems to be panko breadcrumbs. Pero mas fine siya. Hindi siya yung mga kasing thick nung sa Japanese breadcrumbs. And just holding it in my hand, I know na crispy siya kasi I can really feel it. So, let's try it without dipping it first. Para naman malaman talaga natin yung lasa niya without the dip. On its own, meron siyang mild onion flavor. A bit on the sweet side. Hindi siya yung matapang na maanghang na onion flavor. It's more on the sweet side. Tapos, pagkagat mo, don't expect na meron siyang parang chunks of onion. Kasi, as I mentioned earlier, it's a formed onion ring. So, what we mean by formed onion ring is they make a batter out of crushed onions or diced onions or whatever. Tapos they mix it with some other stuff, maybe flour or anything else. Tapos they form it into rings and then coat it. Kaya siya ganit. Kaya perfect lahat ng issue niya. Perfect rings lahat. Now let's try it with the dip. It's so much better with the dip. You know that na may lasa na siyang sarili niya. Pero the spice and the kick of the sriracha really takes it down, takes it up a notch. Takes it down. Actually, dati hindi ako fan ng formed onion rings. I really prefer yung mga buo talaga na onion. Pero kasi, who has the time naman, di ba, to chop an onion, bread the onion, fry the onion every time. Kaya bumili na lang ako ng ganito para naman mas instant siya. So, anytime I have cravings, I just fry a little batch, then that's it. Di ba? Wala na yung cravings ko. Hindi na ako magki-crave. for our second half, we have the following. So we have the waffle fries. Parang siyang hash brown, pero not exactly. Tapos, we have the buffalo-coated skinny fries, or ito yung parang Army Navy fries. And then, lastly, we have the cheese and chive chicken from Bounty Fresh. Yan. So, ito yung second set ng food natin. As usual, unahin natin yung pinakamatagal maluto. In this case, ang pinakamatagal talagang maluto is the Bounty Fresh chicken. Ideally, this should go in the air fryer for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm torn between 180 or 200 degrees kasi baka sumabog yung cheese. But we will see. So I'll start at 200 and then check it halfway kung okay pa siya. Our next item in the air fryer should be the waffle fries. Medyo thick kasi siya. Medyo matagal din siya maluto. This goes in the air fryer for 15 minutes. At 200 degrees. Swear, paglabas niyan, super crispy na siya. The brand of these waffle fries, I think, is McCain's. These are really good. So, you can find McCain's products at Landers. However, I can't find waffle fries at Landers. Kaya in-order ko na lang siya from Papot's Goodies. The last to go in the air fryer are the buffalo-coated skinny fries. Super nipis lang kasi niya, guys. So, it really takes nothing to cook it. So, as you can see, mas manipis pa siya than the McDonald's style fries. So, for these, I just cook it at 200 degrees for 8 minutes. Tapos, after ng 8 minutes na yun, super crispy na siya, super delicious. Now, everything is out of the air fryer. Super delicious looking niya, diba? Yan o, yummy! Everything is so golden brown. So, again, we have the chive and cheese chicken. And then we have the waffle fries. And we have the buffalo-coated skinny fries. Grabe, super excited na ako to dig in kasi they all look super yummy. So, let's start first with my favorite, the buffalo-coated skinny fries. So, ito yung parang Army Navy fries yung bag. So, as you can see, parang na siyang may mga small na mga spices. Parang typical, similar to the KFC fry, pero skinnier. Super crunchy. Love that it's crunchy on the outside. Tapos yung inside niya, yung parang super nagme-melt na lang siya in your mouth. Super delicious. Yung spice niya, if you're not really good at tolerating spicy food, hindi mo siguro super kaya siya, pero siguro kaya naman ng dahan-dahan. Tapos, I eat it with this dip. Yan. Para mabalance yung anghang. So, oops! Kaya yun pa rin. So yun, sabi ko nga, kung naaanghangan ka, edi mag-dip ka, diba? It is so good with a dip. Yung dip, hindi niya completely napapatay yung anghang. But it adds a really great depth of flavor. Oh my gosh, I could finish this na super bilis. Next naman, itry natin yung waffle fry. So, as you can see, it's so pretty. Look. It's so golden. I bought this as a replacement for hash brown nung naubos yung hash brown namin. Thinking na medyo similar yung taste nila. It's more like a tater tot than a hash brown. Medyo crispy yung outside niya dahil nga 15 minutes ko siya niluto. Tapos yung inside niya, imagine mo yung mashed potato. Tapos parang finorm siya into a waffle. So parang medyo creamy, potatoey. Super good. So, parang mas fine yung pagka-mash sa kanya as compared to a hash brown. Kasi diba yung hash brown, parang you can still see bits of potatoes. You can still see bits of potatoes. Pero parang smaller siya. Now, let's try the cheese and chives chicken. Just for presentation, I will cut the chicken. Yung parang tonkatsu style. So, I have my kitchen scissors. cut natin siya. Saka para makita natin kung may cheese talaga. Oh my gosh, nag-ooze yung cheese. Hindi ko sure kung good idea ba itong i-cut siya. So, kuha ko sa gitna. Kasi yun yung may cheese na part. For sure kasi, di ba, yung sa dulo, parang hindi yun yung pinaka magiging cheesy. So, ayan siya. Without anything. So crispy. I like the texture. Hindi siya parang chicken nuggets again, na parang minash na chicken. It's more like parang a really thinly sliced chicken breast. Parang ganun yung texture niya. And then you could taste the cheese. You could taste some different spices na nandun. I'm not sure kung nasa breading ba siya or marinading chicken. But on its own, it's pretty good. So I have white rice again. Let's see kung bagay yung chicken sa rice. This one is a cheesier part. I'm not really like a super cheese person. Not that I hate cheese, pero I'm not the typical na tao na hayok sa cheese. Just because there's cheese. For me, the cheese has to complement the food. And hindi yung parang drown out yun yung actual flavor ng food. It goes so well with rice. Honestly, if you serve me this chicken without telling me that it's pre-packaged, I would think that it's fresh chicken. But that's me. So those are some of my favorite frozen food items that I cooked using my air fryer. As usual, the links to these items are in the description box, so please feel free to share with your family and friends. Please follow me on all my socials, Instagram at totallyalvin, TikTok at totallyalvin, and facebook.com/totallyalvin. See you again next week. Bye!